Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 6 of my Agrarian Skies series. This mod pack is available on the Cursed Voice for Minecraft and was created by the Jadacat, or Jadacat, just Jadacat. Sure, okay. But yeah, anyways, last episode, I think we did a bunch of questing. Crafting, whatnot, did a base tour, and I think we set up one of the tree farms. I think. Can't quite remember. Something along those lines, but I've changed a few things around the base. So, I've changed this a little bit just to kind of format better with my design over here. I added a rubber tree farm. I moved this because once I had built that one, I had realized that this one wasn't centered. So that's kind of why I continued the design and then centered this tree farm, centered this farm. This one's all automated now too. It's bigger. I made each pad 4x4, which in return makes it like 9x9. Harvester running on it. I got tesseracts for the sludge so that I'm not filling up drums after drums of sludge. Show you guys that in a minute. And apparently I have to go sleep. But yeah, I set up a couple more tree farms. Killed a bunch of mobs to get more ender pearls because that's the one thing I am lacking lots of is ender pearls. So, and I did say I was going to build a mob farm in between episodes, like a more automated one. But I'm not quite sure where I want to put it yet, because I tore down my initial warehouse building that I had back here, and I think I want to build a house on here. But my idea was to kind of follow this design a little bit, maybe, we'll see. But I don't have enough lapis in order to do that, so that's why I've been holding off on that. I think this is all still the same, except for I've added 3 more solar panels. So I got 6 Mark II solar panels now. I got the sludge pumping into sludge boilers over here. This isn't their final resting place. This was just so I could deal with it because I was getting way too much sludge, and every time that farm would slow down due to the harvester having too much sludge in it, it would like slow down and start spawning mobs on top of the tree farm at night. So, hey, I turned you off. Okay, whatever. But anyway, so I ran power off of here down to there, just covered these up with covers. Power running into the bottom, sludge running into the top, and items running out the back. And then I hooked up a redstone signal to be able to turn them on and off, just in case I need to get over there, and set up a bunch of chests for the stuff to flow into. So, getting lots of goodies, which is right on. Took down my clay production and set up obsidian production. That's not going to be its final resting place either. Actually, I need to turn the lava off now that I have a stack of lava, or obsidian, sorry. Boom. Let's put that in there. Let's put this in here. This can go in here. I probably should have did this before I started recording the episode, but whatever. Sorry, guys. Glass can go in here. Not on the ground. Sorry if it's a little laggy for you guys. I've been having problems with lag. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did turn off Journey Map, which I kind of wasn't really happy about. But I found it was causing me a lot of lag. And when I was playing my Direwolf series, I found that too, that as soon as I turned off Journey Map, it fixed a lot of my lag problems in Minecraft. So I just went with the Opus map. Just added it to the map pack and disabled Journey Map. So it's just a mini map mod. I don't really see the harm in it. If anything, Opus isn't as good as Journey Map, so I like downgraded my mini map type thing. So not too concerned about that. Hope you guys aren't. So yeah, I moved this, I added a rubber tree farm, and then, if you guys take a look, I got myself some more redstone seeds. So this field will get me a stack of redstone every time it's fully done, which is really nice. I just gotta automate it now. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I got lots of redstone. And I also made the glowstone seeds, which are Nitor warp spores. So, yeah. I finally went ahead and upgraded all my nether wart to 10-10-10. I just built a little dark room and just stayed in there until it was pretty much 10-10-10, and then grew it outside, covered it up so it was dark and I could grow it fully, and then mixed it with can't remember what I had to mix it with to get the Nitor wart. But yeah, I get a stack of redstone and a stack of glowstone every time that is fully grown, which is nice. Let's see in here. I just want to show you guys the recipe for this. So it was nether wart and orange tulip seeds, and you need glowstone underneath it. So that whole field over there, that side has glowstone underneath it, and that side has redstone ore underneath it. All that redstone nether redstone ore I got from a quest is all underneath that. So if you guys haven't progressed that far and you guys didn't waste that redstone, that is like key essential in saving if you guys want to be able to grow redstone. So hope you guys haven't progressed that far, which you probably have, because I'm probably like a month behind everybody by now. So, but yeah, anyways, what else have we done? I don't think we've done much else. Come down here. I did upgrade this system to all be impulse item ducts. Any ones that are hidden in behind the walls are opaque. And then any ones that are above the walls, I did in the normal item duct, so you can see items flowing through them. These, I have, oh no, it was these, the pulverizers. I think it's these ones. I put retrievers on them, so that way, because it came down here in between episodes, and I was getting a handful of cobblestone every time I came down here, so something was like, it was pumping it out, trying to put it into the pulverizers, but it couldn't, so it was spitting it out onto the ground. So, and I didn't want that lagging up my world, so I decided to put retrievers on there, and then that way it'll only pull cobble as it needs it. It may pull a whole stack it's able to pull a whole stack at once. So if I pull this out, we should see a stack pop back in here right away. Well, 8, 16, 24. It's going up by 8, but it's supposed to do a stack at a time, because these are these not the top? Oh no, they're not the top tier ones, that's why. These are only the basic ones or the hardened ones. I can't remember. These ones over here are the top tier ones. And these ones I have pulling sand, gravel, and dust. So that way there's not any extra items in the system like bouncing back. It will only pull them as it needs it. So this will go down and it's, yeah, see, it pulled out one. It'll drop down and then it'll ask for another one. So it'll send another one over and fill it up. And you'll also notice that I have 2 speed upgrades and 2 fortune upgrades in each of these machines. And then down here in the hammer, I put 4 fortune upgrades and 2 speed upgrades in it. So I'm hoping that'll get me a little bit extra ore and whatnot. This was kind of a pain to redo with all the different item ducts, like the impulse item ducts, because each one of these filters had to be reset. So I had to sit here and wait to get one of each kind of dust in order to, or like the broken ore type thing, and then these ones I had to wait for the dust and the gravel. That took a minute to load, but yeah. So this chest is like packed full of stuff, mostly Certus quartz by the looks of it. So when we get into AE, that will be nice because I have a ton of that stuff, and I think I even have a couple stacks of charged Certus quartz, which is just awesome. Lots of redstone, lots of coal, getting lots of diamonds and emeralds. Lapis is getting up there. I need a lot more for what I want to do. So Lapis is like one of those ones where you're playing vanilla, this isn't very useful. It's more of a decorative. You play modded, you need Lapis usually. Like it's luck on your swords and fortune on your pickaxes and whatnot. So you guys notice I have a flint barrel over here. Flint was getting pretty high up in there, so I decided to put a barrel over there. I have no idea why there's a hole in the floor right there, but I should probably patch that. This is running good. I don't think these actually use all that much. Like, I'll come down and check on them every once in a while, and there's usually only 2 to 3 running at a time. Like, there's only 2 running right now, which is very nice. Those solar panels are helping out a lot. Like, I've had this system running full bore since I automated this down into these things. I've had this thing running full time, and then I added the grinders, the planters, that's all been running now. So I'm not using a lot of energy out of there. At nighttime, if I don't sleep, I start to use more of the culinary. I think they're culinary generators. So I use more power when it's nighttime, but I usually try and sleep to use the solar panels because those things are really awesome. So oh, sorry about that, guys. Frog in my throat. This system's working out pretty good now that I've got the automated farm. Almost have a full barrel of beef Wellington, so I'll pretty much be set for the rest of the game for food and, well, not a lot of energy, but I got energy, especially with these. I plan on making more of these. They're just really expensive, take a lot of glass and a lot of silver. I pretty much ran my silver resources dry making those 6, so. But anyways, let's get on with the episode. I have a bunch of stuff ready to craft. And then if there's time, there was something I wanted to set up, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe it's something I'm about to craft, but we'll see. Sorry about the banging. If you guys can hear that, I have no control over it. The kids upstairs are running around and being rambunctious. I can't talk tonight. This was a bad night to record, guys. I feel sorry for you. Get a drink of my coffee. Maybe they'll fix the frog in my throat. Okay, so let's take a look at the questing book first. So I got 4 quests that need to be completed right off the bat. So in here, learning to skyblock. I finally got a tiger wood sapling. And then it wanted me to sift oreberry bushes and get an aluminum oreberry bush. But I had already done that at some point, so it just auto-completed. So we'll claim that reward, and we get an essence berry bush for that. The nether quest, I know I keep saying I want to go to the nether and get that one out of the way, but I want to wait and see where I want to put my final mob spawner type thing, like the auto spawner, the one that spawns everything by itself and is self-efficient, doesn't require cursed earth or anything like that. Like, I will have conveyors and other things in it, obviously, but my cursed earth mob spawners I have other plans for. But I want to wait until I find an area to do that in. That's my biggest issue with building one is, like I said, I want to build the house there. And I don't know where I want to put the mob spawner yet. Especially seeing, whoa, that was a long fall. Especially seeing as how when I built this, I kind of ran into where the mob spawner's built, so I gotta tear all of this down anyways, and this was only gonna be temporary anyway. So, yeah. But anyways, I'll quit battling and get on with questing. So let's see, no quests in there. We got one in Tinker's Toys. Oh, steel, yes. I made some steel. So steel tools come between bronze and silver tools in the harvest levels. You can level a bronze tool up and then move to silver without ever making steel, or you can make steel. My reading sucks. Maybe I shouldn't be reading these. The choice is up to you. Steel is best made in an induction smelter. So you take some iron ingots, and I think 2 pulverized coal dust will make you a steel ingot. And I made a whole bunch of them, so you only needed to make 2 and you get 1. So if you're looking to make tools, that's really easy. Oh, I need mana steel too. I forgot about that. We got to get into Britannia sometime soon. But if I take a look in this chest, I've got a bunch of things. There's my Tiger Wood saplings that I got from the topiary grass, by the way. I need this stuff because I want to make some signalium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Signalium. It's like signalum. Signalum is what I hear everybody else pronounce it as. So we're gonna make some of that. I'm gonna cheat and put it into this furnace here because it'll be quick. It's got power in it. Alright, I got 4 of them. Let's open up the quest book. We got that, so I just need mana steel for that one. This one, Ardite, I could go through and like make a bunch of netherrack by mixing lava and redstone, but I might just wait until we go to the nether to do that one anyways. And then got cobalt and manulin, so I can't really see there being anything special from these 2, so I'm not that worried about getting it. This one I want to get because it gives you a free terra steel ingot, and those are incredibly hard to make. Well, not hard, but take a lot to make. Anything else? Oh, we got 2 quests in here, just our usual repeatable. So we'll claim those. Get those out of the way. I really hope my game sounds are recording. I've had problems with DX Story not recording my game sounds lately, so I'm very sorry about that, guys. It was set to the wrong sound setting, and I don't know how it got set on that, so. But I'm pretty sure I've fixed it now. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. Sky Farm. Oh, let's make some of this stuff. I'm not going to use this stuff. Irrigation, a better way to irrigate farms exists. A better way to irrigate farms exists. Why deal with blocks of water you fall into everywhere? Instead, build an irrigation system. Irrigation systems are made from water tanks, water canals, water channel valves to control water flow, and sprinklers. Tanks are a multi-block, and as long as there's water level inside the tank is higher than the water level in the channels, water will keep flowing to the sprinklers. Water tanks are filled by rain or by pumping water in. Water channels take water from the tank to the sprinkler placed above the area you wish to irrigate. In regrowth, I found that this tends to destroy my frame rate a lot. And I'm already having issues with frame rate, so I don't think I really want to go that route. I'm happy with just having a block of water. I can cover it up with a piece of glowstone or something, so I'm not always falling into it like apparently you do. But, I don't know. Some people may like using it. I do like the idea, and I like the mod a lot, but my computer's just not strong enough to handle that, so I'm just gonna make it and put it in a chest somewhere, basically. So there's the recipe for a water tank. There's the recipe for channels. We need one of these, which takes a channel, iron ingot, and a lever. I think I have a lever. Sweet. So I need channel, lever. I think channel was down there, wasn't it? I don't think it really matters as long as it's somewhere in there. Oh, and I meant to grab a stack of iron, not one piece. Give me a stack. Thank you. While we're here, let's dump that. Might as well dump this in here. The other chest is pretty much full anyways. So we got that. We got that. We have that. What else did I want us to make? Sprinkler. Just a sprinkler, right? So I think a sprinkler is something like this. Grab some of those. Scroll down. Right there. Oh, I need a bucket too. I have 3 buckets. I think those buckets are spoken for though. So let's do this. And boom, that should be everything for that quest. And we get 3 more sprinklers and a reward bag. Should I open the reward bags now or later? We're like almost at time already, and I have a ton of crafting to do with you guys. This might be a longer episode of crafting. I babbled way too much in the beginning of this episode. Let's just dump that stuff in there, dump that in there. I came over here to grab an emerald. I want an emerald. Give me an emerald. Thank you. So the next recipe that I want to do that is in the questing book is a marketplace. I'm probably not going to read any more of these because it's taking too long. Apparently I did that wrong. No. The questing book. Market research. So it wants a market. The market block is a big help for people who don't care about researching every mutation on their own. Just buy the saplings and seeds you want. I kind of wish this was like around a lot of, well, it probably was. I just didn't know about it. Market. It's the market block. Oh, it's wool. Will any wool work? Planks, and 4 wool. That's what my issue is. Okay, let's go grab some string and see if white wool will work. Please be nothing loose. We'll just grab 2 stacks. Get out of here, I'll deal with them later. Let's go like this. And boom, we have a market. Let's check, make sure that actually took effect. We get an emerald and a reward bag. And let's see. Oh, you can buy seeds with emeralds. Oh, that is so cool. But they'd all be like 111. So you'd be like starting at scratch. These are all Pams. That was a mushroom spore. What was that? Cotton seeds. Oh, all the Pams. Oh, I bet you this is a Pams block, isn't it? Yeah, Pams harvest clock. Harvest craft. Oh, what was that? Spawn horse. Nice. I wonder if that's a Pam's harvest craft horse. So bone meal, and then back to asparagus seeds. So that's all the Pam's harvest craft seeds. So not quite as good as I thought it was gonna be, but meh. If I need a Pam seed, at least I can buy it now. Okay, what's next on the list? Open this up. I'm still waiting on someone to put my cow, so I can't do that one just yet. Tinkers, we already looked at. Storage Wars. I have a bunch of stuff in a chest over here for Storage Wars. So that was a little bit of lag. Where'd you come from? I think you went there. So I think this is that. I think if we go like this and we go like this, we get a cache. And if we do this, and this, we get a strongbox. Let's take a look. Ooh, nice. So strongbox gets us, or caches work similar to barrels, hold more items without the need of upgrades. Machine frame, basic, not a bad reward. I go through a lot of them anyways. Strongboxes have several neat, nifty features. They can be locked, so only you can access them. And if you shift right click with a crescent hammer, a strongbox can be picked up with all of its inventory still inside. Blah 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 blah. So we get a hardened strongbox for making just a normal strongbox. And that completes that. A deep storage requires 4 strongboxes, a tesseract, and a couple other things that I can't remember now, but it'll store one type of item, but like up to 2 million or 2 billion or something retarded like that. So that is that. Can we dump some of this junk into here? Yes, we can. So what is next? I can't do these yet because I don't have enough ender pearls. I looked at this. This is very expensive to make. But at least if you make 1 glass and 1 frame, you get 8 of each when it's done. And apparently they hold a lot of fluid. So we'll probably end up taking a look at them at sometime in the future. So I think I have the stuff to make the routing router. Router was 6 steel. Yes, that's this one. Let's just shift click it in because we're running very low on time. Open this up. That is complete. It gets us item router machine filter upgrade. I don't know if I'm going to use these. These are like Router Reborn. I don't know if anybody remembers it. I think it was Red Power 2. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a really cool mod, and they had routers that you could put beside your barrels, and it would transfer anything you pumped into the router into the proper barrel type thing as long as they were all touching. So very cool mod, just don't know if I'll use it, so I'm just going to stick it in a chest and leave it somewhere. You want me to make a bandwidth upgrade and a speed boost upgrade, which I can't make because I can't make cake. I have the materials to make the auto eject upgrade, but they want me to make this one, which I need to make a cake, and I don't have buckets of milk yet, and I don't know how to get buckets of milk yet. Can I do it with soy? No, you won't let me, will you? No. Okay, and then what was the other one they wanted? The bandwidth. That one I could make, but I can't make the speed upgrade, so until I can make the speed upgrade, we'll just stick this in the chest. And then this can all go up because that was for that quest. Next, I think I have lined up is this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I think. Okay. What was that mod called? Advanced. This is a really cool one too, as far as I know. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get into it. Refined relocation. Refine. I can't spell. My spelling sucks, guys. Oh, that makes 4 of them? I did not realize that. I grabbed enough to make 2. I don't need to make 2. Let's save some of those resources. Put that back in my inventory. So I wanted one of these ones. Boom. And it wanted one of these ones. And boom. So we'll make those. Look at the questing book. We get a linker for that. This will explain to you the gist of what it does. So if you guys are interested in this, like I said, I'm not really all that interested in it. I might use it. We'll see. Oh, that is mean. So that's another one I can't finish right now because I thought it was going to want me to make the chest. Barrels and chests can be upgraded to use the sorting function. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it wants me to... Oh, that's easy. That's even easier. I can make those. I needed 4 gold nuggets, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have some glass panes over here, so we'll check. Ooh, I do. So let's see. We need one of these. Boom, and we need one of these. Cool. Check questing book. No, that's the linker. Claim reward. We get a barrel. Well, not that great. I can make a barrel fairly easily. Oh, and then this one wants us to make a crafting module. Ooh, maybe I might use this. Relocators are pipes that can be upgraded. Different modules can be installed to allow filtering, stocking, and even crafting. Ooh. Module one way. We might actually take a look at that model, play with it in a test world maybe, and see what it's capable of doing. And my game just froze. Please don't crash. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to crash. Sorry, I can hear the kids yelling at the top of their lungs, and yeah, not too happy about it, but what do you do? So caster frame, I'm pretty sure that was this, but I kind of have a feeling there's going to be a second part to this quest. Caster frame from thermal casting. Oh, complete claim reward. We get 8 fancy lanterns. These will store fluids. If you put them in a fluid transposer, they can store metal to create storage blocks. Or be filled with metal to create storage blocks. Sorry, guys. So I don't need that. I don't think I need that stuff. I don't think I need any of this at the moment. So let's get rid of it all. I do need that. I need all of this. I'm just trying to remember what all this was for. And then in here I have this and this, which is for this machine. So let's do that because I'm like pretty much at time. And I want to do a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll finish the rest of the crafting off camera. I don't know if you guys really need to see me crafting all this stuff. Like, I did want to do a bunch of, like, maybe setting something up. I just can't remember what it was. Is that not the right recipe? I could have swore that was the right recipe. You. Over. Silver ingot. Oh, I did not anticipate that. I thought I could do it from a basic. Goes to show how often I upgrade one of these. Okay, so I gotta take it up each stage, so that means I need to go and make a hardened one and then a reinforced one. So I need a signalium gear and I need an electrum gear Okay, well, I'm doing that one off camera. You guys see that I have the electric Agrarian gear and the silver, and I was planning on upgrading that one, but apparently I can't. Because I was a dummy and didn't do my research. So, let's just kind of go over the questing book, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do in between episodes. Power grid I think was part of it. So I already made a steam dynamo. I didn't show that on camera because I was going to use it to self-power the tree farm, but I just ended up using a Tesseract. The second part of it wants me to make some of these augments, which is what I was about to craft. So we take a look. I have the stuff in my inventory to craft that. That was that one. And those kids are getting really bad, so I gotta wrap this up. So, whatever. That one's crafted. I think the next one was a gearbox. Secondary gearbox. Oh, I gotta be in a crafting table for that. Secondary gearbox, crafted. And then a secondary transmission coil, which I think is this one. Yes. So there's that one, and that's all done. So let's take a look. We got a secondary gearbox. Woo! Yay! I don't know if I'm going to use dynamos or not. I already made a flux duct. Now what does it want? Red net energy cable. So I'll probably craft that one off camera. A peat fired. I think that's in this case. Yeah, I have the stuff ready to craft a peat fired. Nothing important. Get 16 peat for that. Oh, I can do yellorium now too. So that would be it in there. Assembly line. I had the stuff to make a hardened machine frame, which I think is part of this. I don't know. I can't remember what's what now. Hardened machine frame. Boom, there's a hard machine frame. And now it wants a reinforced, exactly what I thought. So I'm going to have to go through and make one of each, so I'll do that off camera. I have this stuff to make that. That's what this stuff was. Let's get rid of these because I don't need them. I know I don't need 4 of those. I don't know what the rest of it was. Oh, Fisher. I keep saying that I'm not going to show you. Oh, that is one thing I do want to show you guys though. The Petal Apothecary, because I want to get into this. I wanted to get this quest done so I can start working on Botania. I'm sure you guys have seen me do Botania before. I've done it in the Direwolf series. I've done it in my Regrowth series. Regrowth might be a little bit different. It's probably going to be a little bit different in this pack too, just because it's a skyblock. So we get 16 petals for that. Next it wants us to craft some pure daisies, so I'll do that. I'll craft it. I'll open the reward bag with you guys. Oh sweet, we get a wand of the forest for that, so that's cool. And then it's going to want some day blooms. I need to make a mana pool and all that fun stuff, so I'll check in with you guys on that later on. Back to assembly line. What else? The fast cobble I wanted to make. That was why I was trying to upgrade the whatchamacallit? The igneous extruder, because this thing apparently makes 64 cobblestone per operation, but it requires a resident machine. So that was why I was trying to upgrade the igneous extruder. Back up a bit. This one I wanted to complete. We need a flux moderation and a stabilized frame. Let's make these ones quickly. Stabilized frame. I'm gonna be in a crafting table. Stabilized frame. There's that. And what was the other one? Flux. This one. And there's that one. So that should complete that quest. Claim reward. Gets a secondary reception coil. I don't know what that does, but okay. This one we didn't claim the reward. We get a compression dynamo, not too worried about that. This one I need to complete. This one's gonna come into effect in a future episode. We're just gonna use a basic machine frame. And then 2 of these like so. What? And where's the gold one? I had a gold one. There it is. And boom. Done. So we have an energetic infuser. That should complete that one. That got us a hardened redstone flux capacitor. So that's pretty cool. I might be able to put that on a tool. And then a fisher. Let's do the fisher, and then I'm going to wrap up this episode because it is extremely long. And I am very sorry, guys. I just did crafting and questing again. You guys probably hate me right now and never want to watch my videos again. I don't blame you. I tell you I'm going to do one thing, and I end up doing another. Oh, that was something else I wanted to do. What's the wooden spikes? Oh, MG, guys. OMG, that's all I gotta say. No, I'm not in cheaty mode. Buckets go here. And that is what this last one is for. Hey, don't vibrate at me. You're not allowed to vibrate at me. Phone going off while I'm recording. At least it didn't ding this time, guys. Fisher is complete. We get a full heart for that. Sweet, I get an extra live. Next is mob spawner. Why didn't this unlock? Oh, what is that thing? I don't even know what that thing is. Oh, meat packer. Okay. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I am really sorry. It was another crafty, questy episode. I'll try and do some infrastructure or something. I'm in the process of setting up a storage room, and I want to get into applied energistics, so maybe we'll work towards that next episode. I think I have most of the stuff to be able to get a basic ME system going, or AE system, however you guys want to say it. Maybe I'll start to build the outline of the house, because that's one of the things that's holding me up. I could temporarily build it somewhere and then move it later if I need to. But yeah, I want to get a better mob spawner because I need way more ender pearls and I need to go to the nether. If I were to just suck it up and go to the nether, I might actually be able to get some more ender pearls because I might be able to set up ender seeds or enderium seeds or whatever they're called. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, lets you know when I have new videos out and all that fun stuff. Share a fave with your friends, and until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.